This one comes to us from Erin, and her question is that my husband and I were in a bad wreck, and injuries, her injuries weren't so bad, but her husband's medical bills were astronomical, and they're wondering, should they file suit? But they're also considering bankruptcy. So how would filing bankruptcy affect their case?
Well, it will affect it adversely always, and you should never ever do that. I would assume that if there's been a bad accident with serious injuries such as that they would be in the hands of an attorney. The attorney should advise them that if they file bankruptcy, the lawsuit or the potential lawsuit that they have is a contingent asset and would have to be listed in the bankruptcy action. Once you list the lawsuit in the bankruptcy action, then you lose control of the lawsuit, you lose control of the claim. It goes to the trustee in bankruptcy. So it is no longer your case. And the trustee in bankruptcy then takes control. They are always good about working with the lawyer who is representing the plaintiff, but it is in fact in the hands of the bankruptcy trustee. So always go to whatever lawyer you're using and let them know what your financial circumstances are. And most times, now let me add a caveat to this. There are ways to help a client borrow money from legitimate lending sources that will help get them over a rough patch. We do that all the time. And when I say a caveat, that means not to go to one of these standard lending companies that charges usurious rates and a 2,000 loan becomes a 12,000 repayment 2 years hence. You can find sources to give money to clients who are in desperate need to get beyond that point. But you preserve their right to control the lawsuit and control whatever damages result from the prosecution of that lawsuit. So yes, it does adversely affect, and you should never go into bankruptcy or wage earner or anything else when you have a significant lawsuit such as that pending.